Hello everyone, I am Diksha Pathak, and before starting today's topic, let me ask you a question. And the question is, what will happen if a coin is tossed? Your answer will be either it would give a head or tail. But again I will ask you, are you sure about any one of them? Like head will come, we are sure. So your answer will be no. We are not sure. We can't say what will happen. Which means that while tossing a coin, the outcome will be uncertain. And here comes our today's topic, that is probability, and which means the measurement of uncertainty. So our topic is probability, and it is denoted by PE, which means probability of an event. And the formula is PE is equals to number of favorable outcomes upon total number of outcomes. Let us understand this formula better with our previous example. That is, I have asked you that when a coin is tossed, what outcomes will be there. So the outcomes were either head will come or tail will come. It means the total possible outcomes are 1, 2. 2 here. But I want a head to come at the top of the coin, right? So my favorable outcome is head, which is 1 in number. So my favorable outcome is 1. Now putting these values in this formula, the number of favorable outcomes here is 1 and the total number of outcomes here in this case is 2. So this 1 by 2 is the probability of getting a head while tossing a coin. Let us understand this formula with another example. As we all have played snakes and ladders, Ludo, and we played it with the help of a dice. Here my question is, I want number 2 to win the game, which means I am favoring for 2. So now the condition is I am favoring for 2. I want 2 on the top face of the cube when it is rolled. But what are the possible outcomes? The total number of outcomes here are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It may be possible that after rolling we would get 3. It may be possible we would get 5. But I want 2. Okay, so my favorable outcome is 2. That is, it is 1 in number. And the total number of outcomes are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the total number of outcomes are 6 here. In this case, the probability is equals to favorable outcome, that is 1, and total outcome, that is 6. So we have understood two cases. One is giving the probability 1 by 2 and the other is giving probability 1 by 6. I am writing here for later. Now I am taking another case. I want 7 number to become on the top of the dice while rolling it. Is it possible? So what I am favoring for is not possible in the case of single dice, right? In case of dice. So my favorable outcome will be 0 because we don't have 7 on any face of the dice. So my favorable outcome is 0, which means the value for favorable outcomes becomes 0. And now putting these values in the formula, the favorable outcome is 0 and the total number of outcome is 6. So overall the probability becomes 0. something which is not there in the number of possible events, then the probability will become 0. So this is the another case. Now, after rolling a dice, I want number from 1 to 6, which means I am favoring from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to 6. This is my favorable condition. This is what for I am favoring for. But the total outcomes are, these are also the same in the case of a dice. That is 6. Here in this case the probability becomes 6 by 6, which is equals to 1. So the probability is 1. Now we have studied 4 cases in the probability. One is given 1 by 2, the second is 1 by 6, third is 0 and fourth is 1. What these outcomes are showing? These outcomes of probability are showing that probability always lies between 0 and 1. The value of probability will never exceed 1 and it will never be less than 0. It will always be between 0 and 1. This is all about probability. Thank you.